Hi guys, and welcome to the 5th art stream for Inktober. I'm still over at Alch's place, and we are going to be working on the John Constantine piece I was doing yesterday, although this time we're doing the background ghouls and monsters and bits, so should be nice and spooky for October, you know, the Halloween season. All kinds of fun spookiness to go around. So Alch and Mikella are around in the background somewhere. And they should be helping me monitor the stream, I'm hoping, whenever they get back. So let's...
I'm modding chat from the office because there's paperwork to do. I'll be back. But I will be keeping track of new followers because I have the follow alert running on the other computer.
Okay. So here we go.
Or Red could just move to the same room as me.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
Alright.
I'm comfy here. It's all about comfort. I mean, it is. So I'm kind of excited. I was brushing up on my magic knowledge today because I'm going to go to my first ever draft that is not at a friend's house.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah. Because I've done a draft before with everybody here, but I've never done one like at an actual like game shop or anything like that. So this should be interesting. Alright, so what we're gonna start off with is pick your color for whatever thing we're gonna do first, and I think I'm gonna do this ghoul down here in the corner, this guy. So we're gonna start off with him. So I'm gonna pick some neat colors to start us off, and I think I'm gonna go with some kind of spooky greens to make them stand out. So we're gonna go with green. All right, so we're gonna pick up that and we're gonna zoom out, and then go away. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna start coloring this bad boy. All right, and we're gonna start off with our pen tool and just putting in some block colors. Do-do-do. Kind of inspired color-wise by some of the ghost stuff I've been looking at today, as far as like from Innistrad and different Magic the Gathering decks, just because they look so cool. I just really love the way that like, I love the way Magic the Gathering just looks. Like, the artwork for it is just so beautiful. Plus, you know what? It's a fun game, and I've never really, like, picked it up or anything, until recently. Like, I did play it a little bit in high school. That was mostly just because, our mutual friend Nick, was into it, and, he needed someone to play against, and there was no one else who really played it at school, or he played everybody at school or something, and so basically all he did was he built me this red goblin deck, and I think he basically built it just so that he could play somebody but kick their butt, because I lost every time, and I played with that deck, and it's, like, not that great. So it's nice to have built my own deck and get to play with it against Rob and Mikella and have it not lose consistently. And I really like the deck I'm building, my standard anyway, because it's mostly cards from Amonkhet, which I enjoy. I enjoy Amonkhet. I like that I can pull white and black together for just nothing but zombies and mummies. That it pleases me so much on the inside. I didn't think I would be. Yes, today's Ixalan, which should be fun. And I don't know why it is that I seem to gravitate toward black so much. I mean, I have a theory, but...
What's your theory?
That I'm an evil bastard deep inside.
Oh. Red.
Yeah?
Theories have to be, something that are hard to prove.
Shut up!
No, okay, on the fun part.
Yeah.
Black-white's very fun to play.
Yeah.
Because white is the power of order, black's the power of selfishness.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at it as good versus evil. It's not. It's law versus evil.
Yeah.
So you were clearly playing lawful evil.
Oh, god damn it! But that's like my least favorite, alignment.
No, because you're thinking about it in the whole I'm the Hell Knight, rah, kind of lawful evil.
Okay.
You're thinking Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Right? What you're not thinking of is, what's his name? Prince Humperdinck.
Oh my god, Prince Humperdinck.
That's lawful evil.
I didn't like him either, though.
No, but tell me if this is correct or not, right?
Yeah.
If it was like, nope, you haven't paid your debts to society, so you must become part of my zombie army.
Yeah, okay, that's me.
Yeah, thank you. Also, keep in mind, adding to your black and white zombies and mummies,
Yep.
and of course, Hour of Devastation's black and white Eternals.
Yep.
They're really Eternals were every color. In Ixalan, you have black and white vampires in the form of super not Catholic vampire conquistadors.
Yes.
Versus red, blue, and black pirates.
Oh, that is fantastic.
And red, white, and green dinosaurs with Native Americans. Or rather, native South Americans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mayans and Olmecs and Aztecs and all that. And rounding it out, blue-green mermaids. And red-green nature spirits fighting it all off.
That's awesome.
That's what you have to look forward to tonight.
Yeah. And the thing is I'm trying so hard to stop pulling black-white because I'm trying to, also build a blue-black deck. And the problem is my brain goes, but black! Black is so fun! And I'm like, but I need...
You want to do blue-black.
Yeah, I know, but I need blue cards because I have so many black already.
Go Pirates.
Go Pirates?
Just look for Pirates and take Pirates today.
Alright.
Because Pirates are red, blue, black.
Okay.
Aim for blue, black. Splash for red.
Okay.
Splash for you. Blue cards to keep an eye out for. Opt is fun.
Okay.
Especially if you're going to do blue in Commander or Canadian Highlander. Canlander. Or you could do... Black has some fun ones, including that Sword Point Diplomacy.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to draw 3 cards, but you can take 1 damage for each card to stop me.
That's fantastic!
Or as Loading It Around, that was their preview card they gave out, that they showed off.
Yeah.
And so the way they put it was, hey, I'm going to eat these 3 chocolate bars. Or I can punch you in the face once for each chocolate bar to stop me. Do I get to eat the chocolate bars? No, I'll just throw them away.
That's great. I love that. I love that a lot.
So, another great one is Walk the Plank, which people have been pointing out as a card that makes no goddamn sense.
Why does it make no goddamn sense?
Alright, so, Walk the Plank is meant to be played against other Ixalan cards.
Yeah.
It destroys any one non-merfolk card of your choice.
Okay.
It is clearly a pirate-themed card, hence the name Walk the Plank.
Yeah.
And then on Tumblr, in the magic side of Tumblr, Magic Side of Tumblr Explain.
Yes.
Because of course it's Tumblr. If it's your side, you have to explain. They've been putting it with pictures of cards that shouldn't die from Walk the Plank. Like, Giant Octopus can be destroyed by Walk the Plank.
Oh my god.
Or Reef Runner Shark. Or that boat-eating fish that's also in Ixalan.
Oh my god!
Or a plesiosaur.
So that's hilarious. So they're basically like, walk the plank. I just fell into the water. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's how it should be, but I like to imagine if it's not a merfolk, they're just snapping their necks on impact. The fall will probably kill you. Alright, I gotta finish this paperwork. I'll be back.
Alright.
I'll be moderating chat.
Yes,
Remember,
please.
we're one follower away.
One follower. We're trying so hard, you guys. So hard. Alright, so I am now just blocking in shadows. And it's so weird because I can hear myself in the background on Rob's computer. I'm not sure if you guys can. But I can hear myself. Which is weird. I'm not used to hearing my own voice like that. Anyway, so I'm just blocking in my shadows like I was doing on our fantastic John Constantine over there in the other corner. The left-hand side of this piece. I'm trying to keep in mind where my light source is and where it's coming from so that everything looks to be on the up and up. Not that I ever am, just, you know, just so it looks that way. There we go, that's good, alright. It's really funny too, because I think I've named my black-white deck Still a Better Mummy Movie in reference to the new and awful Tom Cruise Mummy movie. I also kind of wanted to call it F you Tom Cruise, but I was nixed on that. Because apparently that was poor language choices there. It's just, I don't know, like, I have so many problems with Tom Cruise. One of them is that he's in the Church of Scientology, which is really just a cult. I'm sorry, I don't even care. Like, get mad at me, I don't give a shit. Scientology is a cult. The only reason why they're listed as a real religion is because they blackmailed the IRS. And they didn't even do it the fun way. They did it the not fun way, where they're like, we'll just keep sending you all these lawsuits unless you give us recognition as a church. And they're like, but you're giving us thousands, like, a day. And they're like, yeah, we know. We'll stop doing it if you make us a church. And so the IRS is like, fine. And that was a mistake. Alright, so now that we've got our shadows all blocked in, nice and pretty shadows, we're going to go in with our blur tool, and we are going to blur the edges of those shadows so that they are softer looking. Why? Because I like how they look when they're soft. And it works for me. So that's what we're doing. Eventually I'm going to build a commander deck, a white-black commander deck, and it will be glorious. But until that time, I'm just going to stick with a standard deck for now. And one of these days, I will actually fight Mikella or Robert on camera so you guys can see how awesome my black-white deck is, because it's pretty great. Right, Robert? Why are you gonna be mean? It's my first deck. Be nice. Where'd Mikella go anyway?
Mikella's in the shower.
Oh, everybody's in the shower but me.
You already took your shower.
Yeah, earlier in the day.
Yeah, we didn't. Smelly people.
Apparently. I didn't notice. I am gonna have to change into some actual pants before we go. I've been wearing shorts all day. Wait, are you trying to say I don't look good in these shorts or something? Yeah, okay. How are they not appropriate, though? That's the new question. Besides, other than the fact that they are quite clearly the PE shorts I had in high school. Ugh, I hate it when Manga Studio does that. It's driving me crazy. I still haven't figured out why it does that, by the way. Or how to get it to stop. I think it's just a feature.
So, one, ArchCon, I'm sorry, you were right. It is invite only still for affiliate. Partner is applied. We are one away from our followers being enough. So we're almost there. Everything else is completely on our end, but followers has always been eluding us.
Yeah.
Still gotta finish that paperwork. Again, you could just join me in here.
But that would require moving, and
Just saying.
Fine! I will move. Alright. Here we go, you guys. I'm moving. Alright, you gotta root the thing in there. Oh, shut up! There's too many cards.
Don't drop your cards.
What cards?
I thought you said you dropped some cards.
No, I said there's too many cards.
Oh. That may also be true.
Too many chords. There's too many chords.
Oh god, what was that noise? I have no idea. I think Red bumped into the microphone.
Probably.
Nah. Pop that out.
The microphone is built into my laptop.
True. Unlike mine, which is a separate thingy over here.
Yep.
Which is moderately helpful.
Yep.
Yes, I am audible.
You're audible.
I wish we were sponsored by Audible. They give money to everyone but us.
Right? We have no sponsors. What the hell?
I mean, that kind of requires us to be good.
Oh! I think we're good.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just gonna steal whatever cord this is thing here.
Go for it.
For my...
So, Mikella's phone charger.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
Alright. Back to the task of blurring the lines. Unlike that terrible music video.
See, my thought was like, and that blurs the lines between man and machine.
What was it? I was also catching up on magic lore today because I don't know much about magic lore. I was just like, it looks pretty.
That's the fun part, is you can find it out loud. I mean, there's the wiki, there's the stories. A lot of the new stories have been given away for free online.
Ooh.
On Wizard's website, like all the new Ixalan stories have been that way.
Yeah. So, I found out from reading Soren's page, because, I was looking for white, black commanders for my deck, and I was like, oh, Planeswalker, and so I was looking for white, black Planeswalkers, and Soren clearly pops up as one of them.
Yep.
And, I was actually looking it up, and I guess Soren is, in lore, is, I guess, imprisoned in stone right now.
Oh, that McBoy hasn't done much yet.
Yeah.
Or lately.
Yeah. Apparently, at the end of what was it, the Shadow over Innistrad, or whatever, the Eldrazi Moon one? Eldritch Moon, yeah. Apparently, at the end of that, who's the end chick that's not Nissa? The old one that imprisoned the Eldrazi.
Oh, Nyla?
Yes. She's
the rabbit girl.
I think.
Let me pull that up.
Or Nahiri or something?
It might be Nahiri. But
yeah, Nahiri. It's Nahiri. So I guess Nahiri, because he imprisoned her in the Hellmount. or the Hell's Gate or whatever it's called.
Yes.
She was the one that corrupted Avicenne.
Okay.
Against him, and after he killed Avicenne, and I guess after
Nahiri, yes.
Yeah. I guess after that he built up this huge army along with the vampire chick with the red hair. Come on, brain. Something.
I'll find her.
Huh?
I'll find her.
It's O something.
Yeah.
We just watched the video about her. Anyway, so he built a huge army up with her, and I guess at the end of it, he lost to Nahiri, and she, like, cast him into stone to watch as Innistrad got, devoured by the Eldrazi.
So I'm looking this up right now.
Okay. Or at least that's what I read on his wiki. So I could seriously be wrong. I don't know. I'm new to all this. Alright, so now that all the line and the edges have been blurred here, I'm going to go ahead and do the darker shadows with our gradient tool. So to multiply.
Boop, 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 boop. Looking for this person. Where did they go?
No.
Olivia.
There we go. Yeah.
It's a normal name. We weren't ready for that.
Right? We were not ready for a normal sounding name.
Nope. We were not.
Yeah, Olivia, I guess she, like...
artistically inclined. I'm trying to remember. We said your name last time.
That's Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
I'm starting to remember and learn who everybody is. I know ArchCon is Joe, who is also Eamon Shepard, who I've been RPing with for forever. And who has a very gay ship with me on Tumblr. Basically, their Shepard and one of my Turians hooked up. And it's adorable. And Eamon is a curmudgeon, but Atreus is like, I love you! It's so cute. Are you reading up on Soren's history?
No, I'm reading up on how to add music to our streams.
Oh.
That won't get us dinged.
Ah.
Also reading up on also trying to finish this sorting here. This and this in the next, 45 to an hour.
Okay.
But there's a lot of good ideas here. Like, we got, 1, adding music to our stream. 2, potentially getting Peach Beach Splash.
Yeah.
Which might be a lot of fun for us.
We've already looked into adding music. It's just the one problem is we get dinged, right?
Right. So I'm trying to find a way around that.
Yeah.
And also a way to add it in without it just playing through the speakers and being picked up by the microphone.
Yeah.
Which is how we have been doing it.
Yeah.
What I want is something so that the music's not distracting us.
Yeah.
But the people on the other side can still hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. I'm also using that, what do you call it? The Magic Set Editor.
Yeah.
Not Magic Set Editor, Magic Assistant program.
Yeah.
To sort some more cards. We're on Gate Crash. Which I'm certain some people would actually want to see. But we're on Gate Crash. And I figured between watching me sort and catalog...
Oh, God.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just hit my toe.
Okay. Between watching me sort and catalog or watching Red put art in your face, I figured Red is the more entertaining one to watch.
Ha ha ha.
If you're going to see a bunch of still artwork, I think watching it be made is much more interesting than pre-made art being sorted by borders, basically.
We aim to be entertaining at the very least.
We try, we fail.
Oh, come on!
I'm a little hard on us today, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. This is like when I woke up and all I could do was do that really horrible your mama kind of, like, insult puns.
That's nothing like this.
I know, but that was when I was like this morning. And I apologize. I don't know why that was. I was basically like, your face is a whatever.
Why you gotta be like that? Come on.
I don't know. That was how I was this morning. This morning was just like 90s insult red.
I don't know what was up with that.
Me either. It was kind of funny. It was like not really.
It can be anything that's not copyrighted. But the problem is that if the sheet music's not, but that particular performance of it is, it's still a problem. It's confusing.
Right?
It's not the most fun thing in the world to look at. So we're trying to deal with that. No, I don't want ones on that one. Excuse me.
Because it's not like we haven't tried. We have, because we realized that music would be a nice addition.
Yes. So this is more of our attempt at making it happen. And making it work in such a way. Well, the problem is that YouTube and Twitch have two different sets of licenses. Now, thankfully, there are some places that have general licenses. My other issue is trying to find a way to pipe it directly in. That's more of a technical issue. I'm certain that there's an extension to do it, and if I could, I would like to make it one that the chat is connected to, so that people watching on Twitch get to choose what music ends up playing. As weird as that is, I think it'd be a cool idea. But that's a little bit beyond me at the moment. So I'm researching to see if other people have already done similar things, and I believe it's built into it's going to be built into T-Board eventually. But then there's also the problem of what extensions are needed, etc.
So what the hell is T-Board?
T-Board is a program that I use when I stream. That gives us a couple extra things to use. And I have it running right now just so we have follower alerts running. I don't know if it'll work without me streaming, but I figure since it's a separate program, it might. So fingers crossed. But T-Board does a couple different things. One, it lets us automatically update the game, which is nice. Once we have the ability to run commercials, we'll be able to run commercials and just hit a run button. It goes. I don't know how commercials work on Twitch. I think that's only for partners. Lets me check the stream stats live. It updates at every 5 minutes, so it's not the most accurate, but it's a good way to do it without having to change a bunch of windows. Lets us know when we got a follow. Also lets us know when we have subs. We don't have any we don't have the ability to get subs yet, so what could we do?
We'll get there.
We'll get there. I don't know how to do this donations thing. I think that's for, like, if we did a charity stream. But I want to be able to use that because I wouldn't mind doing some charity streams in the future. It lets us put the chat right into the stream. I experimented with that. I'm not the biggest fan because it kind of saves people who are being mean forever. So I don't like that. It does also let me put those polls up. So, like, if I turned on voting right now, I could have people do the Ixalign voting from earlier with, like, different hashtags for what tribe they like best. And if I remember correct, yeah, here we go. The hashtags I had was, if you like mermaids best, do hashtag party your world. Dinosaurs was hashtag we're back. Pirates was hashtag the rum's gone. And vampires was hashtag Columbus Dracula.
Yeah.
And, like, the button's still on. If people typed those in now, it would still work and tell me what's winning. But it wouldn't be able to show up on screen because it's on my end, not on your end. I don't know which one Izzy's laughing about, but I have a feeling it's Columbus Dracula. Let's move the date and the clock up, so that's how we have our countdown timer. I can also use it for this thing called ticker tape. Yeah, it is because of Columbus Dracula.
Yeah, I know Izzy. She would laugh at that. I
I
love you, Izzy. I love you so much.
Also, it tells me who I'm following that's currently running, which is kind of nice. Yeah, there's just some good things there. It's very fun. Very fond of it. And it's nice. I like Keyboard. It gives me a lot of cool things I can do. You're sacrificing rats. Is he at sacrificing rats?
What?
What? I'm so confused.
What?
If I don't acknowledge you immediately, I've gone back to sorting. Oh, Izzy has snakes.
Oh, so she's feeding her rats to her snakes.
So, like, are you streaming that? I don't know if you could stream that on Twitch. Huh. Neat.
What'd she say?
No, I mentioned it earlier.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, here it is. I'm sacrificing rats to my snakes. You should be happy about that.
I am happy about
and then, Archcon said it was so gay.
that.
Yeah, that would be an animal death, and that one is kind of a sticky situation. Because there's some very sensitive people.
Wow, we seem to be in a sticky situation.
What?
I don't know.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyway, no, the issue there is you would have PETA breathing down your neck immediately.
Itchu.
For having animal death. And that's the thing, is that animal death is kind of in different areas. Like, I'm thinking about it, like, I wouldn't mind a video of a mouse being fed to a snake. I don't think I'd enjoy it, but, like, I could see that existing. Somebody who's feeding snakes for the first time should have to look at that.
Yeah.
So that they know, hey, this is what it should be like.
Yeah.
Right? But on the other hand, I think those people who just step on mice with their boots are sick in the head.
Yeah, that's wrong. Like, there's a difference between animal care, which requires sometimes feeding other live animals to...
Feeding the snake is part of the circle of life.
Yeah.
The other one is...
gross and wrong.
I don't know why you're doing this, and I hope it's not a sex thing.
Oh, God.
Because sometimes it is.
Oh, that's gross.
I know.
Hashtag kink shame.
This might be why we keep getting demonetized when it hits YouTube.
Why?
Because we keep talking about shit like this.
Oh.
You're not very advertiser-friendly. Oh no, we've gone down from 30 cents a month to 15. Woo. Twitch says we're special. I'm gonna go live with Twitch.
I'm gonna go live with Mom!
You're not my real YouTube. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Joe left in between the feeding mice to snakes and it's a sexual thing and missed everything in that transition.
Oh no.
I am so sorry, Joe.
I'm less sorry, you know how I am. Now who's snorting?
I am, because I have something stuck back there. Which is kind of disgusting.
Yep.
I love that there's a card in Gatecrash called Slaughterhorn. Joe says you should be sorry. Or I should. I don't know.
I'm never sorry, Joe. You should know that by now.
There's one of these cards is called Slaughterhorn, and all I can think of is that was Walt's magnum opus, but nobody appreciated it, and that's why they had to dumb it down to the Matterhorn.
Yeah.
It says the Gray Matterhorn. Oh no, brains everywhere. This got disturbing. I can't be this wild at work anymore.
Aww.
We both should, goddammit. Alright. Sorry, Joe. You missed how we were talking about how it's not right to step on animals, and that sometimes, for some people, it's a weird sex thing. And so we're kink-shaming people who kill rats with boots. For pleasure. Like, if it's that's their job, I guess that's still pretty fucked up. Get a new job. Like, at least cane them so they die immediately. Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay, this is getting off balance.
I found a lizard beast.
Yeah.
Which, hold up, didn't most of the lizard beasts become dinosaurs? I'm gonna oracle this card real quick.
Okay.
Because, and the reason this is coming up is that some cards have been oracled being dinosaurs. Oracled means they looked at an old card, and they went, okay, we gotta change this, because this should have been a dinosaur, and it's not. This one was not oracled. It's still a lizard beast. Stupid lizard beasts. Work isn't letting me be as crazy as I want, partially because I have to work with children. Children who don't appreciate All Might. I still find to be bad.
Yo, motherfuckers need All Might. Balin was still laughing about that, like, way late into the night.
We were still laughing about that way into the night.
That's because it was funny.
We've also been laughing at some of the other things my students have been doing.
Yeah, sorting through homework and tests was fun today.
I won't get into specifics.
Because that would be mean.
That would be mean. But I love that one of the kids, misunderstanding how root words work, wrote that she hates the government. And then immediately wrote that she's going to buy herself a crown. It's like, I'm wondering if these are connected. They are for two separate parts of the assignment, but this child might have a plan. She's a good kid. This could work. Yeah, let's have a bloody coup. We'll make it a class project.
Oh my god.
And that's how I lost my job. Please support us on Patreon. Also, I'm realizing I should probably be speaking up more, because I'm used to this being the mic that's picking me up, not that.
Yeah, the mic's down over here. It's down by me.
Blackjack Kent just followed. That brings us up to 50.
Yes! I'm excited. Thank you for following us.
Thank you, Blackjack Kent. So we hit 50. I guess our next big milestone is 100.
Woo!
Somehow I unmuted us by accident.
Yes.
Thank you, Blackjack Kent. You're number 50. Woo. I don't know how to throw confetti in chat, so I'm just going to write the word confetti over and over again.
Hello, everybody.
Mikella's back.
Mikella's back.
I am all clean.
Yay!
See? We threw confetti all in the chat. It's great. That is some really nice shading. I like that watery effect.
Thank you. That was actually a texture effect I did by adding in a vinyl shiny texture over it. So, now it's very ghosty! Look at my ghost! It's so ghosty. I love it. And now we're going to add in more colors.
More colors!
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color that I used for the highlights, and I'm going to use that as the base, so that we're going to make it kind of blend in, just because it's a ghost, and I don't want to vary too far in colors. And that's going to be the mouth color and the eye color. But it's still going to come out a lot lighter. but it's gonna blend in a bit.
Nice.
Because I want it to be kind of uniform because it's a ghost.
That's fair.
And ghosts tend to, like, have a very uniform palette, I've noticed,
Yes.
when featured in stuff. So that's... we're going with.
American-style ghosts are definitely that way.
Hey, chat. Who you gonna call?
Depends on my purposes. My sink's clogged. I think the Mario Brothers might be a good... No, they're pretty useful. We'll just call the Mario Brothers from now on for anything. Like, even if we have a ghost problem, I'm pretty sure the green one's good at that. What's his name?
Luigi.
Green Jeans McGee. That's him.
Luigi.
Roz. I'm Roz now instead of Rob.
Haha.
Oh, let's see. Wait. I think I'm following you. Who's the cyborg? Tell Red who you RP'd in Merp. Roz is Blackjack Kent.
Ah.
I think. I misunderstood that we had a Rosalind. I thought somebody's finger slipped and hit Z. Just like that one time I was Ron in a chat room for 3 months.
I'm sorry.
That's not you.
Okay, good.
Commander Blackjack Shepard is Blackjack Kent. And there go your eardrums. I am so sorry. And for those of you who can't hear anymore, there go your eardrums. I'm so sorry.
I got excited. I like Blackjack Shepard.
So hey, apparently Red's a fan of your work.
IRP on Tumblr. For the ME. For Mass Effect, I should put the Mass Effect RP community.
But you just did it for yourself.
That too.
Because you want to live like that.
Well, I mean, I really do want aliens to be real.
Who says they're not?
I want them to be here now, is what I really want to, like, put out there.
Yeah, no, they're not. Well, unless we trust that one documentary Will Smith was in.
That is not a documentary.
If it was fake, they wouldn't play it in the theaters, duh. Anyway.
Okay. So now...
Moving on.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear the edges again. I'm laughing, this is ridiculous.
Streams are better with friends.
Yes,
So
they
please,
are.
share us with your friends and help us get to our new goal of 100.
Yep.
I know, we just hit one goal. You think we'd be happy with that. But
Nope.
it's never enough.
It is never
We've
enough.
tasted the sweet taste of success and we want more.
Oh dear lord.
I was about to go further into some disturbing imagery, but we already talked about people stepping on rats.
So let's not.
Let's not.
What?
You missed it.
You missed a lot. By the way, we're done with Gate Crash.
Apparently
Yay.
I missed quite a bit.
Yes, you have.
Ta-da!
Oh, are we almost done with the first row?
Yeah.
Hooray! The big
Finally!
box of commons is now more full of commons.
Oh, Lord.
You made Blackjack Kent blush.
Yes!
Yo, Skippy, what up?
Hey, Skippy!
Skippy! Sorting Gate Crash, but that's not the stream we doing.
Yep.
We're streaming from here right now.
Yes, I am.
Take away this Ixalan back. Thank you. We are getting ready for an Ixalan draft.
Tonight.
Which is in about an hour and a half in
Oh,
2 towns over.
Lord.
So we're probably going to be leaving in, I'd say, safely in about 20 minutes.
Alright.
So,
The good news is I'm almost done with the Ghosty.
great.
And I will probably do another stream once we get back.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
We
And
can
now
do
we
that
can-
one, or we can do some MTGO if I'm still up for that.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to do Fortnite. I owe you guys Fortnite.
Or we could do
Um,
something spooky.
And in fact, I wrote a big
It is
apology
October.
Well,
post
Fortnite
on...
does have zombies in it.
It does have zombies in it. Zombies who pull their human face off and wear it like a hoodie.
Oh god, that's no.
Oh, it's fantastic.
No.
It's actually really aesthetically pleasing
Yeah.
because they're not realistic.
Okay.
They look like a Pixar movie.
Okay.
So, it's this weird, macabre Incredibles look.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I love it. Anyway, moving on. I wrote an apology post on Patreon this morning.
You did, why?
Because we used to do a video a day, and it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
too hard for me to do lately. Because it's one of those things that I could do. I will answer that question in just a moment, Izzy. It's one of those things that we could do back when my biggest concerns were a master's degree.
Yeah.
And I was even working full-time on top of that master's degree. But it was a different workplace.
Yeah.
And
damn it.
Where I used to work, even though I was doing 3 jobs on top of Twitch and YouTube, those jobs were low maintenance enough. With the master's program, I still felt I could handle all of it. Plus, I had 2 major advantages that I don't here. One will be joining us here in a few months, but one won't be. And without those 2 major advantages, it's been much harder to make episodes.
That would be me and Chili.
Without Red and Chili, it has been much, much harder for me to get myself to record. Because I'm an ambivert, and Mikella's an introvert.
I'm introverted to the extreme!
So Mikella does really well when there's me and an extrovert here. And Chili is the definition of extroverted most of the time.
Yes, we love her because of that.
And Red, you're really good about getting hyped.
Yeah.
And the 2 of us can switch into extrovert mode when we're near each other.
Yeah.
But when we're with an introvert, we're both introverts.
No, I'm pretty extroverted around her.
Yeah. Okay, I'll grant you that one.
I guess
Like,
because I fill that introverted role for all you people.
Yes.
Well, the thing is like, I am an introvert. That's, like, it's less how you act and more how you gain energy. For instance, I lose energy around people unless I'm comfortable with them.
And I think that's the other thing, is I'm around people all day with this job now.
Yeah.
I'm not going, okay, now I'm in a classroom for a little bit, now I'm in an office, now I'm in a classroom for a little bit, now I'm in an office.
Yeah.
It's 9 solid hours of being around children and then adults.
Yeah.
And despite what most of my coworkers think, children are little people. Except for one who I'm going to call Student 13, because that's her number on the roster. Student 13 is as tall as me. If I include her bun.
Oh, God.
She keeps her hair in a bun. If I include that bun, she's as tall as me.
Yeah.
If I don't include the bun, she's an inch shorter than me. She is a tall girl. So it's like, oh, they're just little people. I go, not Student 13. Student 13's huge. Like, she has to reach shelves for me sometimes. It's pretty great. Nice kid. I'm 5'10". And this child is 11 years old. Like, if I was...
She's gonna be a great volleyball or basketball player.
yeah, so that's one thing, is when another adult is taller than me, that's par for the course. I'm used to other adults being taller than me, because I'm slightly above average height, but not by much. And Mikella's family is full of freaking giants.
Yep.
But, yeah, I guess you're right, Skippy. She's probably not going to grow again. She has maybe one more growth spurt in her in like a year, and that's it. And that's if she's... I don't know if that'd be lucky or unlucky.
Did we answer Izzy's question?
No, I'm about to answer Izzy's question.
Okay.
But yeah, no, so I'm very drained by the end of the day most of the time. And I live for these weekends, because that gives me time to do things. But the last couple of weekends, we've been out of town. Because there's been a wedding, and there's been family events.
So I finished the Ghosty.
Birthdays.
Look
I
at
saw
him.
it. It's very nice.
Look at how pretty it
I love
is.
that little TV. It looked like a TV static thing on the screen.
It was actually more vinyl texture. It was just
cool.
a different vinyl texture. I like vinyl textures for shiny things.
Yeah.
Shiny!
So I've been exhausted, and our weekends have been full, and I've been sick. So there's a little bit of everything that's gotten in the way of us recording regularly. Thankfully, Red's doing Inktober, which helps.
Oh, God, so much Inktober, man.
But we're going to get some stuff done. Now, as for Izzy's question, how easy is it to Twitch board games? And do we have an experience with that? We have a little bit of experience, because we've done some Magic drafts.
Yeah.
How easy is it? I would need like 1 or 2 more cameras to get it to the setup I'd really love. But as we currently have it, we could jury rig something with the 1 camera we have. And if we can get to the point where we can raise enough money, I'm totally wanting to grab a real couple cameras for us to do board games. Let's see here. In fact, let me look at the board game closet, because we just emptied one of the moving boxes of board games into it. I'll tell you what we have that we could totally do. We have Jenga, Cosmocracy, The Oregon Trail, Zelda Yahtzee, Settlers of Catan, King of Tokyo, Dice Capades, Magic the Gathering, Arena of the Planeswalkers, the board game, with both expansions, because I got that game and the 2 expansions for cheaper than the original game was. 3 Dragon Ante. We have Gundam SD Gundam Force, the collectible card game. Cards Against Humanity, Joking Hazard, Uno, Lunch Money, the game of being abused at a Catholic boarding school. Holiday Flux, Walk the Plank, Evolution the Beginning, Pandemic. I think I see 6-word memoirs in there, but if not, it's in the other box. Apples to Apples.
Apples to Apples is the greatest.
It's basically the safe for work version of
Cards Against Humanity, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple other ones I can't see in there. Totally go for it. Do Zombicide. Do Arctic Scavengers. Have fun. Go nuts with doing you.
Who's we talking about?
Izzy.
Yeah.
Pandemic is so good. Izzy is right. Love Pandemic. And of course we have Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon card game.
Wait, did we say we had Exploding Kittens?
We do have Exploding Kittens. I didn't say that one.
Oh god, I love that game so much.
And I don't know where it is because I kickstarted it.
Yeah.
Like, I paid for it on Kickstarter and I never got it. Bears versus Babies. I really want to get Bears. Really want my Bears versus Babies to come in. And in one of those boxes is How to Adult. Actually, I might have gotten Bears versus Babies and it's in that box still. Because I remember getting 2 packages I just threw immediately into moving boxes. I know one was How to Adult. How to Adult is the card game of pretending to be an adult when you really just want to play video games all day. Which is us.
Yeah.
That is our life. That's not true. We don't want to play video games all day. We also want to play Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons. We've also... Oh, that's the other thing. I'd like to do another D&D stream tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I think that would be amazing if we could do it.
Yes.
Let's see here. Hey, Red, I have some questions.
Yes.
What was your first Inktober this month?
It was on the 1st.
Yes.
And it was drawing and then doing some base colors on Lebka. Why?
Okay, so the Dungeons and Dragons tag does work for it.
It was Pathfinder, but yeah, okay.
Close enough. It's 3.75.
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm adding tags to the other streams so we can bump them over to YouTube.
Okay.
So they, in fact, the first one should be on YouTube shortly after this video, after this stream is done.
Cool. So
fingers crossed.
Yeah, so once this is done, you guys can totally go watch the 1st of Inktober.
Yes. And then the other ones will be out, if I can get this to work right, because I'm a little out of practice, I should be able to get them to pop in at about 10 a.m. every morning.
Cool.
Yeah. And in fact, I just realized I almost didn't use the right bottom text. I almost used the old text back when we didn't have Skippy in there, because Skippy's in our bottom text now.
Yay!
In fact, if you read it and you're wondering, well, who are these people? In fact, I have to put Skippy in the bottom text of Twitch as well.
Does that mean I have to do a little avatar for...
You don't have to.
No, but
I'm certain he'd appreciate it.
Yeah. I'd like to do one for Skippy.
Go for it. Skippy, you might need to talk with Red on Discord and get that set up. We'll do that for an Inktober as well. And then start making the official stoof for you. If you're able to join a Skippy with your character, and since it's plane shift, it's real easy to take people out. So don't worry about it if you can't. I was going to talk to you about that, and I guess I forgot. You did this one on the 1st, correct?
Yes. Oh, coloring the ribs. Oh, coloring the ribs. Oh, coloring the ribs. Do 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 do. Spooky, scary skeletons. Do, 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 do.
And boop, there we go.
I am missing some lines. I'm gonna have to go in and fix this. This is always my problem with skeletons, is I always end up, like, having, like, one line missing or something. Which is exactly what has happened, is I have missed a line.
Why does it keep unmuting you?
I don't know.
Tomorrow night, yes, Tiffany. We wouldn't be starting until at least 7 our time. So you have plenty of time to go see Blade Runner tomorrow.
What the hell is that sound?
As I drink slowly so as not to interrupt the stream and then make it worse.
Oh. I was like, what the hell is that sound? So I think I'm just gonna finish coloring in the skeleton, and then I'm gonna call it an end to the stream.
Sounds good. And then we can get ready to go to draft.
Yes.
Um,
I know that was the original.
that was the first one, yes. You sounded so chipper. What happened to you?
Time happened. I got older.
I had time. I finally had all the time in the world. Speaking of which, I'm finally showing the kids
Twilight Zone.
I think so in yesterday's.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to show them that one.
Yeah.
I should have. I really should have. Here are the pieces that the kids have pieced together about me. From things I have said offhand, because I have very little filter. I have shame pretending to be a filter.
Not the same thing.
It is not the same thing. What they have pieced together. One, that my girlfriend is the prettiest person ever. Or at least I think so. A couple of them are convinced that I'm clearly lying. But that's only the boys. The girls are convinced that I have some sort of Disney princess for a girlfriend.
Aww.
They are convinced that...
Well, I do know a lot of Disney songs. I don't know if that qualifies.
That's not too far off.
Okay.
They're convinced that Red is a large gorilla of a person? Because who writes things, but not all the things, but some cool things, but I'm not at liberty to say. Though I think one of them has figured out part of your job.
Oh no.
Let me see what else have they put together. They've put together that I'm either an immaculate liar about having a YouTube channel, because my name is not really attached to it.
Yeah.
And it looks for my middle initial, which they don't know.
Ah.
But if they're looking for Outplays Games, which is the channel I know they're looking for, they won't find it.
No.
Because I put it under Rob and not Robert.
Ah.
And they're not quite bright enough to figure out that Rob and Robert are the same name. Or that my face is not in videos. But no, so there's a couple of them who keep scouring YouTube every night, typing every permutation of my name. And then, like, using facts I've taught them in class to try to find other permutations. I think the closest one of them's gotten to is, what was it? I think one of them decided that 13 irons was the best one they could come up with. It's like, 13's a prime number, and iron is the second most mineral in alchemy. They're close! I'll give them that. They are close. Still no cigar, kids. They're trying their best. Okay, now there's a reason I don't like Bobbert. Yeah. That's because that's what the bullies at school used to call me when I was in elementary. Same reason I tell the kids in my class not to use the word retarded for things. Especially because I have the sweet special ed kids. They're not all special ed. I have like 4 special ed kids. Let me see here. There's number 23, who is the sweetest girl on the face of the planet. Number 24, who is, he's alright. He's a good kid, right? He's well behaved. I've given him that. He's much more thrilled about doing normal PE than anything else. Number 25, who, she's one of those, I don't care type of girls who has gone into the I'm too cool for everything mentality. And then number 26, who is, he falls asleep in class a lot.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's messed up.
So
Wait, off the draft.
yes. So thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I had fun. We got in a ghoul, and I managed to color in the base color for the skeleton, which yay. We will shade and highlight him next time.
It's a nice goal.
Yeah. It's coming out good.
I keep trying to scroll up on your screen, but I'm seeing the stream. That doesn't work.
Alright, so thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I had a lot of fun. We hope to see you next time. If you want to see more of my art and what I finished here on the stream, please check out redputsartinyourface.tumblr.com.
Or jump over to the YouTube channel because the first episode of Inktober, if you need to
catch
follow up on it, goes live in 8 minutes.
Yep. Alright, great. It was fun to see you guys. I gotta go put on some pants. Alright, bye guys.
Please do.